Hello everyone. Today I'm talking a conversation with some people. Number 1. Samuel, congratulations on your promotion to sales manager. I knew you would get it. Thanks. There were so many applicants. I thought for sure I wouldn't get it. Now I have to worry about packing to move to my new office. I just have too much stuff. I could help you, but I have too much to do right now. Leslie, are you free? I just finished making my presentation for the sales meeting, so I could definitely help. I'll be by your office in a few minutes. Come over in a few hours. I have to go to a meeting now with human resources to discuss the details of the position. The woman congratulated the man on his promotion to sales manager because she had known he would get it. The man thanked her for that, and he said there had been so many applicants, so he thought he wouldn't get it, and then he had to worry about packing to move to his new office with too much stuff. The woman couldn't help him because she was very busy, and she asked Leslie if she was free. Leslie replied that he had just finished making her presentation for the sales meeting, so she could have, and she said she would be by his office in a few minutes. The man chatted Leslie's come over in a few hours because he has had the meeting with human resources to discuss the details of the position. Number 2. Are you in charge of the new employee orientation again this year? I didn't see your name on the sheet for reserving conference rooms. No, this year I decided to let one of my other department members handle it. I'm so busy with other work that I don't have time to do it. But I will have a little bit if I can. If I can't, I can. Oh, that's right. We are planning to open another branch soon. So you must be working on getting that contract for the new property. Yeah, and I have a meeting with the real estate agent in 30 minutes. So I should finish printing these papers before then. The man wanted to know the woman if she was in charge of the new employee orientation again that year, because he hadn't seen her name on the sheet for reserving conference rooms. The woman disagreed with him. She said that year she decided to let one of her other department members handle it because she was so busy. But she could have if she could. The man agreed with her, and he said they were planning to open another branch soon. So he thought she must be working on getting that contract for the new property. The woman agreed with him, and she says she had the meeting with the real estate agent in 30 minutes, so she should finish printing these papers before then. Number 3. For this position, we are looking for someone who can give insight and tips on how to make a sales and miss their monthly quota. That shouldn't be a problem. I have over 20 years of sales experience and I'm known for having the highest sales record in my previous company. That's very impressive. But are you good at speaking in front of crowds? We usually train 200 employees at a time at these sessions. I have spoken in front of crowds of 40 people and had no problems then. I'm I'm actually excited to speak in front of so many people. I'm great to hear that. Well, thank you for coming today. We will let you know our hiring decision by Monday. Thank you for seeing me. I look forward to hearing positive news from you. The woman said that for that position, and they were looking for someone who could give insight and tips on how to make a sale and meet their monthly quota. The man replied that shouldn't be a problem because he had over 20 years of sales experience and he was known for having the highest sales record in his previous company. The woman replied. The woman commented that was very impressive, but she wanted to know if he was good at speaking in front of crowds. They usually train 200 employees at a time at those sections. The man replied that he had spoken in front of crowds of 40 people and had no problems then. He was actually excited to speak in front of so many people. The woman was happy about that, and she thanked him for coming in that day. She said they would let him know their hiring decision by Monday. The man thanked her for seeing him, and he looked forward to hearing positive news from her. Number 4. I just found out that the head of human resources will quit the next week. They say that Yuko will take over the position the week after that. Yuko, that's great. She has been helping with hiring for the past 5 years, so it only seems right that she could get the position. I agree, but with Yuko's old position vacant, it means we will need to hire someone for that. Oh, that could create some problems. Do they have anyone in mind for the position? No, they are decided to look outside the company for it. So if you know anyone that might be interested, you should have them send in their resume. The man said that he had just found out that the head of human resources would quit the following week, and Yuko would take over the position the week after that. The woman was happy about that because Yuko had been helping with hiring for the past 5 years, so she deserved to get it. The man agreed with her, and he said they would need to hire someone for Yuko's old position vacant. The woman agreed with him, and she wanted to know if they had anyone in mind for the position. The man disagreed with her, and he said they had had decided to look outside the company for it. And he suggested the woman if she knew anyone that might be interested, she should have them send in their resume. Number 5. Excuse me, can I have you find where you are looking to go? Yes, I have an interview today. Do I go straight to the Human Resources Department? No, it depends on which department you are interviewing for. Oh, I'm meeting Mr. Gerald from the legal department. Then just go straight through that door down there. Mr. Gerald is in the middle of the meeting right now, but he will be finished in 10 minutes. The woman got the man's attention, and she wanted to know where he was looking to go. The man agreed with her, and he said he had an interview that day, and he wanted to know if he went straight to the Human Resources Department. The woman disagreed with him because it depends on which department he was interviewing for. The man replied that he was meeting Mr. Gerald from the legal department. The woman suggested the man go straight through that door down there. Mr. Gerald was in the middle of the meeting right then, but he would be finished in 10 minutes.